Hello, hello, and happy live stream music Monday. I'm Marye Lobb, and I will be singing to you today live from my home studio in the Finger Lakes region of New York State. And I'm just so thrilled to be able to sing for you today. So, hello, JS Shade. Hello, hello, Kathleen. Hi. So happy to sing for all y'all. I'm gonna say hello. Great. Yes. So one question I have for this week, as you know, I'm here every Monday at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. And the question I want to ask you this week is, what brings you peace? So feel free to think about that as we go through this live stream or as you go through your week. What brings you peace? And feel free to share in the chat if you like, or just think it to yourself or say it out loud or share it with a friend. What brings you peace? So I want to start today's live stream with an Irish blessing. It's a very old text, and there's a lot of different versions that have been put to music, and I kind of have my own that's probably a mix of all the different versions as well. So I love this blessing. It reads, "May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. The sunshine warm upon your face. The rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the hollow of his hand." May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. The sunshine warm upon your face. The rain fall soft upon your field. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. The sunshine warm upon your face. The rain fall soft upon your field. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. If you're just joining us, welcome. Welcome, Joshwita. Thanks for joining. If you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Marye Lobb. I am a singer-songwriter based in the Finger Lakes region of New York State, and I am sharing my original music and some covers with you tonight from my home studio. So I hope you enjoy. And one question I'm asking everyone to think about or to share in the chat if you feel feel inclined is what brings you peace. Mhm. So how is the weather where you are in the world? It is, there's snow on the ground here. We had a pretty intense storm last Thursday, Wednesday night into Thursday. Like a lot of snow and then freezing rain, so the roads were a little iffy for a few days, but totally fine now. Been riding my bike around, no problem. And I do wear goggles to protect my eyes. That I found that is a trick when you're riding in cold weather. So wear ski goggles because it keeps your eyes from getting super, super dried out. It's been amazing. So how's the weather where you are? So this next tune I actually wrote years ago, and it's on my first album. It's called Room to Groove. And so what did I write? I wrote it on guitar originally, but I like playing it on ukulele now. This is my baritone ukulele. There's actually 4 different sizes of ukuleles. There's the soprano, which is the teeny weeny ones you see right there. That's the soprano ukulele. Then there's also tenor, concert, and this is baritone. So baritone is like, it's the biggest, it's the largest, it's the deepest sounding of all the ukuleles. And I like the baritone ukulele because it gives more range. If my voice is kind of up here, then the baritone ukulele is over here. Rather, if I was singing, and then I also have the soprano ukulele making similar sounds, right? So it just kind of helps expand my range a little bit more, the sonic range. So that's why I like the baritone ukulele. Also, my neighbor gave it to me years ago, and was kind of holding on to it for a bit. I didn't feel called to play it, and then when my dad passed away in 2013, I had a friend who was borrowing it, and I called him up. This is actually when my dad was sick. It was before he passed, and I was like, I need the ukulele back. And then right away, I started writing all the songs to my third album. So I wrote all of Top of the Trees on the ukulele. So I just love it, and I'm a big fan of it. And I really believe that. That if you like music and you're interested and you want to learn an instrument, but you don't want it to be this like huge time commitment, you don't want it to like take up all of your life, all of your free time. I definitely recommend the ukulele. It's super easy to learn, and there's a lot of songs that you can play, and you can kind of just get to the joy of playing music right away. So I'm a fan. So this song is called Room to Groove. Mi mundo separó, anhelo, me dio, me dijo, y la música me cantó, quiero algo tuyo. Said, how do we keep on moving? Each day, bigger, brighter, and new. I hope to wake up next to you again and kiss you on the back of your heart where rose. Said I will write this again and again. I will write this again and again. Oh, just give me space to move I am. And please give me all the room to grow. Sigue tu sueño, encuéntralo. Said I will write this again and again. I will write this again and again. Oh, just give me space to move I am. And please give me all the room to grow. Y sigue tu sueño, encuéntralo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for tuning in and for listening and opening your heart to the music. I hope it moves some energy through you wherever you are. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, JS Shade, for being here. Kathleen, Joshwita, Daniela, ¿cómo estás? Hola, querida. So great to have you all here. And so the question I'm asking everyone today is, what brings you peace? Brings you peace. The last song I played was Room to Groove. You will find that on my first album, Finding Home. And the song I played before that was an Irish blessing, May the Road Rise to Meet You. That is an old traditional song from Ireland. So I have some very exciting news. I'm releasing my very first self-produced single, which I produced here in my home studio. It was mixed by Michael Jack, who also mixed my very first album, Finding Home. So we had a lot of fun, and I will be releasing it on March 10th. So if you would like to stay in the know on that, please sign up for my email list, and I will keep you updated on everything. I'm so excited. Also, if you're in Rochester, New York, I will be playing at the Little Theater Cafe this Saturday from 7 to 9. Should be so much fun. And I will be on the radio show Open Tunings, that's 88.5, on Friday morning at 11 a.m. And you should be able to tune in online as well. I will send the link on my email list. Oh, there's so much snow falling down now. Oh, it's so beautiful. Do you like the snow? I love the snow. I love the snow. Winter's intense. Winter is like such a time for reflection. And as a songwriter, it's when I like to do my writing. I like to write in the winter when it's time for contemplation and this kind of internal solace. And then in the summer, I like to be out performing and interacting with people. what's your favorite season? So I'm asking all y'all about what brings you peace. A lot of the songs today are about inner peace and finding that. And I think one thing I'm learning about kind of external conflict, sorry, I'm turning my pedal around here for my piano, um, is that sometimes you just have to give yourself space, right? To heal, and you need that time before you can really explain things or have peace, right? Um, I think that's where the real healing can begin is giving yourself that time and space. For me, it's giving what brings me peace is writing songs. So that is the time and space where I'm able to reflect and make sense of things and just relax. But I think maybe even before songwriting is being in nature, out there in the snow, um, or also being around animals, being around dogs and cats. So this song, there's so many, like in psychology, they talk about all the different kind of like voices in our heads. Like there's the inner critic, and there's, uh, I don't know, there's a few more. I don't know. There's this show that I've been watching called Shrinking. Has anyone seen it? Oh my God, it is so good. It's on Apple TV, and Harrison Ford is in it, and he plays a therapist, and he's amazing. It's amazing. Um, but there was an episode of how they were talking about all like the different voices. One of the therapists was talking about this, and I think that it's like when you start recognizing which ones you really want to listen to and what that's the world that you start to create, right? So are you listening to that inner critic all the time? And is your external world reflecting that? Or are you listening to that peaceful, loving, compassionate voice inside your head? And so writing this song, I was learning. The song is called Not at War. It's the title album of my second album and the title song of my second album. And yeah, it was like learning which voice I wanted to listen to and let kind of rule my world, if you will. 3 a.m. There I am, lying there, remembering I was all that you told me to be. Too many nights, too many days, too many hours, too many ways to listen to words that were not my own. But I'm not at war in myself anymore. No, I'm not at war in myself anymore. to be. I listen now, I understand. I can't live out someone else's plan. We're all different, there's no one way to be. So I'm not at war with myself anymore. No, I'm not at war with myself anymore. No, I'm not at war with myself anymore. Let it be what it is. Oh, let it be what it is. Oh, let it be what it has to be, what it wants to be, what it has to be, what it needs to be. Thanks so much for tuning in and for listening today. That last song was Not at War from my second album, Not at War. So I'm going to take a moment to read the comments here. I've been asking everyone, what brings you peace? If you're just joining us, hello and welcome. And my name is Marye Lobb, and I am a singer-songwriter based here in the Finger Lakes region of New York State. And I'm sharing my original music with you tonight, along with some other covers as well. I'm here every Monday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thanks for joining. So I've been asking everyone what brings them peace. Okay, and I also said that it is snowing here in the Finger Lakes. It's really coming down, actually. It's so beautiful. And Bernie says she is so jealous. It's supposed to snow in New York City, but it's going to turn to rain. Oh, yeah. New York doesn't get enough snow. New York City. Snow would bring Bernie peace. It's true. She does love the snow. Oh. Okay, and hello again to Jayashay, to Kathleen, Joshwitha, Daniela, Just for Life. Hello, hi. Hope all is well with you. Hope all is well in your world. I'm wishing you peace. I'm wishing you inner peace, and hopefully listening to my music can kind of help bring you to that state of contemplation and compassion for yourself, and to get in that state of mind that is not about self-preservation, that is about seeing the big picture in the world. Isn't that good? That's where music brings me. So I hope that it brings you that feeling when you listen. All right. Well, I'll see y'all next week. So again, Iceberg, my new single, will be coming out March 10th. And if you're interested in that, and knowing all the behind the scenes and when everything is happening, definitely sign up for my email list right now. If you're joining me on Instagram, it is the link is in my bio, my link tree, and I have a message for everyone else that's tuning in on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Just click on that link. You just put in your first name and your email, and you're done. So, love you all so much, and thank you for letting me share music with you tonight, and I'll see you next week.